What does our dog really want from us? What is the one thing we can give him that will make all the difference in our relationship? Hi, I'm Shani on Let's Dog About It, a channel dedicated to explaining dog psychology, behavior, communication and training. And this is Chandra. And Luke. What does a dog actually need? To answer that question, we should ask, what do we actually need? The needs of our dog are very similar to our needs. The first need that is most important to us, the first one we are looking to fulfill at all times, is the sense of security. We need to feel safe and not threatened. Some kind of assurance that we are going to be okay. Because what happens if we don't feel safe? If we feel that our life is at stake, that something can hurt us, or that we are in immediate danger? What happens is our entire body, thoughts and actions are recruited to create a sense of security. We go to surviving mode. Our dog learns very fast that the answers to his questions he's not going to get from us. Most of the time, we're not even going to acknowledge his struggle. And sometimes, when he's afraid, we become a little dangerous ourselves when we pull on the leash, or get mad, or yell, or sometimes even get violent. Okay, not all dogs are like that. Some dogs find more things to be scary, and some dogs just get along with everything in the universe. Some dogs' response to fear will be to escape. Some will freeze, some will attack, and some will just bark and bark and bark and bark. You get my point. Check out my previous video, be here, about building dogs' confidence. What's important to understand is that in that situation of doubt or fear, our dog is dealing only with that. All systems work to get him out of the situation as fast as possible. When a dog is in this mental state, he's not learning. He's blocked. His entire self is busy trying to survive. So whatever attempt we do in that moment to reason with him will not work. Everything we do or think in that moment is designed to take us to safety. There is no room to think about other people, commitments, house chores, responsibilities. It all goes through the window when we feel unsafe. Hey. In that situation, our actions are not always rational. We look for the fastest and easiest way to feel safe, even if in the long run it doesn't promise us safety. Most of us are lucky enough to not experience that feeling very often, and we should appreciate that. But what about our dog? Our dog is born into this big, complex, confusing world. A world that is filled with things that have nothing to do with him. Things that he needs to figure out on his own, where some things feel safe and some feel dangerous, and he needs to learn the difference between the two. But he can't talk to us, he can't tell us that he's afraid, that he doesn't understand what's that loud noise that's coming from the sky. If your dog is sensitive, put yourself in his paws and imagine what it is to be in escape mode most of the day. What it is to deal with feeling insecure in every walk, every time you get left alone, or in every thunderstorm. There are many solutions to these situations. Some are more useful, some are not so helpful, some are designed to help the dog, and some are designed to help the owners. Unfortunately, I can't give you a specific solution in this video, but what I can give you is the understanding that in these situations your dog is too busy with being afraid or trying to escape. It is not the time to train him. It's the time to calm him down. Take him out of the situation and basically help him escape. Go with him to safety where he can relax and not deal with his insecurities anymore. And then learn from it. What happened there? What scared him that much? What in the situation was not understandable for him? After that, we can work to acquire new tools to create a sense of security for him when facing these situations. When your dog acts radically, imagine a small child having a tantrum, or being violent, or refusing to go to the nurse's room to get a shot, kicking and screaming the entire way. How would you treat a child in this state? If the answer for you is with compassion, It should be the same with your dog. The behavior is not even the problem. It's the emotional state the dog is in. The worse the behavior, the harder it is for the dog to cope with the situation. Be compassionate towards it. Don't punish it. Be a safe zone for your dog and learn how to make it easier for him in day-to-day life. Does your dog get scared in different situations? How does he respond? How do you respond to his response? Tell me in the comments down below and I will respond to everyone. I truly hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe and hit the bell to get updates on new videos. And of course, share to all your dog owner friends. I'm Shani and I'll be here with you next week with a brand new video so we can keep on going on our journey inside dog's mind. See you next week. Bye. Loco. Hi. Cool.